Jaya Jaya, Shivarajaya here from vitalcoaching.com. The topic for this video is, what does life mastery look like? The idea of life mastery is the idea of life optimization. So by life mastery, I don't mean that everything needs to be perfect. Okay, the way I look at it is like that. You have sex, body, mind, money, and spirit. So those are the big areas, the big chunks of energy, and the goal is to have a certain degree of optimization in all these areas. The idea when I talk about life mastery is to be in the range of 80 to 100% optimization. Okay, what this means is that, for instance, if your love life is not really interesting and you feel really depleted or deprived on this area, and you score maybe 30, 40, 50%, you feel like there is a big chunk missing there. Well, the idea is to raise your vibration, or to attract in your field energies, connections, or love life that is actually going to be fulfilling. So this can mean in the field of family life, relationship, connection, social life as well. When I use the word sex, it contains something that is much vaster, but I use simply this word to summarize a little bit this area, because sexual energy it can be at the core of those dynamics. Okay, so for instance, when we talk about body, this is it. It's like, how optimizes your nutrition between 0 and 100%. So the idea is to be somewhere in the range of 80 to 100%. The same with money, or mission, or career, or destiny line. When it comes to spirit as well, what is your relationship to the invisible? So once you reach a place where you feel like you are optimized, then that's what I call life mastery. And of course, once you reach a certain point of optimization, there is always more behind that. So it's not a scale which is absolute. Nobody can come to you and say, well, you reach, that's it, this is the end goal. Of course not, because we keep on evolving as human race, and each time you reach a certain point, there might be new challenges or new places where you can expand, where you can grow, when you can go way, way further. But this is to give you a little bit of the context on how I use these words, these expressions, life mastery or life optimization, which is basically what we're trying to do within the context of this Tantrika training, and within the context of what I do with coaching. Something else also that is really important is that I try to be extremely targeted in the way I approach these trainings or coaching sessions. Instead of trying to give you a complete overview and try to feed you absolutely everything that I know on these topics, the way we approach it, we are going to focus and target on the things that are challenges for you right now, so that you can optimize those specific areas. For instance, if you have a very happy spiritual life already with meditation, and you feel really grounded there, but your finances are in a mess, and we keep on building up the spiritual dimension, but your finances are in a mess, that lack of abundance in your life might probably impact on all areas of your life. So we try to deal with that specific thing rather than focusing on things that are already optimized. So this is something important that you can focus on in your own life. It is, look at the things, look at the targets, look at the areas that really need help, so that all areas of your life are growing to a place of satisfaction altogether. It doesn't have to be like that, Sometimes you will be happy with just being broke and not having any form of abundance in your life. Sometimes you don't need to have a sex life or a relationship. You might be brahmacharya. You might be renouncing the pleasures of the flesh, literally. And then you withdraw, and then you go full on into spiritual training. But the point is this, it is to do all that with awareness. I don't have a fixed path for you where I'm going to come and tell you exactly what you need to be doing. No, because you are a sovereign being, and I do believe that you have a direct access to your own truth and to your own power, and your destiny line is going to open up according to what is unique to you. So there are certain things that, of course, overlap. A part of what I'm doing and the way I'm leading my life might apply to you, but maybe not. There are lots of things that you might be, well, I don't recognize that in my life as a target. So just to give you a little bit of the idea, an overview about life mastery and how I look at it. Have fun. I'll see you soon.